Did you know that running fast all the time could actually be sabotaging your performance? What if I told you that the key to running faster is running slower? Yes, it sounds contradictory, but it's true. Most runners are making a big mistake, training at maximum speed every time they run. But what if I told you that the best runners in the world have a secret that not only allows them to run farther and faster, but also helps them enjoy every run more? And the best part, it doesn't require extra effort. Want to know how? Today we're going to uncover that secret, and I guarantee it will change the way you run forever. Ready to discover it? Let's get started. What is slow running? Slow running is exactly what it sounds like, running at a deliberately slower pace than you usually would in your training. But don't get it wrong, this isn't just about running slowly out of laziness or lack of fitness. No, slow running is a training strategy designed to improve your endurance, efficiency, and surprisingly, your overall speed. But why would running slow make you faster? Here's where science comes in. When you run slow, you train your body to use energy more efficiently. This means that when you really need to run fast, your body is better prepared and more rested to perform at its peak. Now, you're probably thinking, if I run slow, won't I get slower? Or can this really help me run faster? These are very common myths that we're going to debunk today. Myth 1, running slow is only for beginners. False. Elite runners, the ones you see winning marathons and breaking records, dedicate a large part of their training to running slow. For them, slow running is not a sign of weakness, but a powerful tool to maximize their performance on race days. Myth 2, running slow doesn't improve speed. Here's the truth. By training at a slower pace, you improve your body's ability to process oxygen and convert fat into energy. This not only enhances your endurance, but also allows you to maintain a fast pace for longer when you really need it. Myth 3, running slow isn't real training. Slow running is one of the pillars of a good training plan. In fact, slow running days are just as important as speed days. These are the moments when your body recovers, adapts, and strengthens for the next challenge. In summary, slow running isn't just for those who want to avoid effort. It's a training technique backed by science that can transform the way you run and help you reach new goals without wearing yourself out in the process. With this, we're ready to dive into the surprising benefits that slow running can offer you. And I assure you there are more than you imagine. Ready to learn them? Let's dive in. Benefit 1, greater endurance and efficiency. Want to run longer without feeling like your legs are about to explode? Slow running is the key. By running at a slower pace, you train your body to use energy much more efficiently. How does this work? Simple. When you run slow, your body learns to burn fat as fuel instead of relying only on carbohydrates, which deplete faster. This means you can run for longer without feeling exhausted. It's like having an extra energy reserve that you can tap into when needed. Plus, running slowly improves your heart's ability to pump blood, boosting your cardiovascular endurance. So when the time comes to speed up, your body will be more than ready to handle the effort. In short, running slow now means you'll be able to run fast and for longer when you really need to. Benefit 2, reduced risk of injury. Injuries are the #1 enemy of any runner. And believe it or not, slow running can be your best ally in keeping them at bay. When you constantly run at high speed, you put continuous stress on your muscles, joints, and tendons, which sooner or later takes a toll. On the other hand, by running slow, you reduce the pressure on your joints and minimize the impact on your legs. This not only helps you avoid common injuries like plantar fasciitis or tendinitis, but also strengthens the stabilizing muscles, those small but powerful muscles that keep your joints in place. The result? Less pain, fewer injuries, and more training days without interruptions. Your body will thank you. Benefit 3, improved mental health. But it's not all physical. Slow running also has a profound impact on your mind. Have you ever felt mentally drained after running at high speed? It's normal. Constant effort can lead to a state of stress and mental fatigue. This is where slow running comes in. Running slowly allows you to enjoy the process without the pressure of hitting a certain pace. It's a time to disconnect, to relax, and to connect with your body and surroundings. This not only reduces stress levels, but also improves your focus and mental clarity. Moreover, studies have shown that low-intensity exercise, like slow running, increases the release of endorphins, those hormones that make you feel good. So not only will you be improving your physical performance, but you'll also be lifting your mood. It's a double benefit, a strong body and a calm mind. Want to know how you can effectively incorporate slow running into your routine? It's really simple. Step 1. Find your ideal pace. The first step to incorporating slow running into your routine is finding the right pace for you. It's not about running so slow that you feel like you're not exercising, but neither is it about keeping the pace you would normally use in a fast race. The idea is to find that middle ground where you feel comfortable, can hold a conversation without gasping, and your heart rate stays in a moderate range. A good reference is to run between 60% and 70% of your maximum capacity. Don't worry if it feels too slow at first. Remember, the goal is to improve your endurance and efficiency, not to break speed records every time you go out. Step 2. Alternate workouts. One of the keys to getting the most out of slow running is alternating workouts. It doesn't mean you should completely abandon high-intensity training. On the contrary, it's important to combine both types of workouts. A good strategy is to dedicate around 80% of your training time to slow running and the remaining 20% to high-intensity sessions like sprints or fast intervals. For example, if you train 5 days a week, dedicate 4 of those days to running at a slower, relaxed pace, and reserve the 5th day to work on your speed. This approach will allow you to improve your aerobic capacity during most of the week and then fine-tune your speed and strength in the high-intensity sessions. Step 3. Patience and consistency. Finally, patience is key when it comes to incorporating slow running into your routine. Don't expect immediate results. Like any training technique, slow running requires time for your body to adapt and start showing noticeable improvements in your performance. Consistency is your best ally. Stick with this approach for several weeks, and soon you'll notice that you can run farther with less effort and that your performance in fast runs also improves. Don't get discouraged if it seems like you're not progressing at first. The benefits of slow running are cumulative and will start to show over time. In summary, finding your ideal pace, alternating workouts, and being consistent will allow you to get the most out of slow running. It's a simple but effective strategy that can transform the way you run and take you to new levels of performance without the physical and mental burnout of intensive training. And just like that, you've discovered one of the best-kept secrets in the world of running. Now it's your turn. Get out there, try slow running, and see for yourself how this approach can transform the way you run. Don't forget to share your results in the comments. I want to know how it went for you. And if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more tips that will help you take your performance to the next level. See you in the next race.